Okay, guys, what is up? And welcome to start of a brand new series. This is definitely going to be something a little bit different from what I usually do, and it probably be along the lines of saving Saints or saving Southampton. There is a reason why I've chosen Southampton out of all the clubs. It's not that I've just gone and picked any random club, whichever I felt like, and then decided to do a series on it. It was a long time ago that I'd done a career mode, which is what I used to play in FIFA 12 or 13. And I think Southampton just got promoted at the time to the Premier League, and they had gone on this ridiculous double promotion from League One to the Prem, and I used to follow what they were up to, obviously a lot after I did a manager mode with them and fell in love with the whole system of the club. You know, the players, the footballing style. It was so nice to watch, like an underdog story. And ever since, that time I had this, soft spot for them, especially with the players like they had Ricky Lambert, personally one of my favorite players of all time, Adam Lallana, just the way he moved. He reminds me a lot of Marco Reus, just that elegance, smoothness, pure class. Jay Rodriguez, Yoshida, Jose Fonte, Fraser Foster, Nathaniel Klein, and then so many legends that have come, Van Dijk, Mane, Shaw, Bale, Alan Shearer. There's so many good players that have come from the club or the academy itself that it was really a very easy choice to go with Southampton. And as most of you would know if you've been watching the Prem, that they have not been doing too well, especially since getting promoted last year with the player final win. They've really been struggling, and there is a good chance that we might not see them in the Prem next year. So usually whenever you have these saving series, resurrecting a team or a club, it's usually in career mode. This is definitely not that. This is definitely going to be an ultimate team resurrection. So there are some basic rules about this particular series, that the only players that we will use are either past or present Southampton players. Irrespective of whoever we get, whichever good players, we cannot use anyone but the past and present players. However, there is one option which I did think about, which is that I am allowed to use one wildcard in the squad. So in my starting 11, in case by some miracle we back someone who is really good, I am allowed to use one wildcard in the starting 11, and that is all the way up to Division 5. So halfway through, if you can see here, we are in Division 10. It's a fresh account, brand new. So that's why we're right at the bottom, clearly where Southampton is right now. And we'll try to climb our way up from this hole to make it all the way up to Division 1, Elite, whatever it is, play some champ, and basically get the best possible Southampton past and present squad that I can make. Like I said, from Division 10 to Division 5, I'm allowed one wildcard, which is any player of my choice that I want to play, who is not a Southampton past or present. From Division 5 onwards, if I'm ever playing, then I'm allowed to use a second wildcard, either in Division 5 onwards or in FUT Champs finals. So these are all the starting 11 players. Not aiming to get any of them first owner. Whenever I have the money to be able to buy them, I'm just gonna buy them, because I don't want to miss out on an evolution just because I want to get them first owner. It's really not that necessary. I'm obviously always happier to get a first owner card. We can move on to the past players, and yeah, this is the squad of all the past players, of at least the past players who are higher rated on this game. So we've got, of course, the icons Bale and Alan Shearer, Mane, Ox, James Ward-Prowse, who I think he has the most appearances out of anyone who's currently playing, and from the ex-players. And these guys, of course, will also be part of the squad, whichever squad I end up making, which will be a mix of both past and present players. In terms of evolutions, of course, the priority will always be to give it to present Southampton players. So yeah, we've got complete freedom to use whoever we want, and I've kept a criteria myself, which is that any player that I do pack has to be one of the ones that has played at least 10 games, that they've made at least 10 appearances for me to feature them in this team. So this is going to be pretty much the start of it. As and when I get the money to do evolutions or buy players, I'll start buying them. I started with nothing, 0 coins, no extra packs, no free gifted evolutions like the Hey Jude or club member reward. Nothing. This is literally starting from scratch and no help at all whatsoever. In the transfer list, all I've done is the 2 jerseys which you get to choose at the beginning. I've sold both of them and got the United badge for 600. So as you can see, this is where we've got almost 2000 points from. And what I have done off recording is I have grinded out the bronze upgrades as well as 3 of these gold upgrades. We've got a few 75 doubles, 78 doubles and all these, which is from the bronze daily upgrade. I'm going to open these packs. So if I pack someone, I'll probably skip to that part now. Oh, Sunderland. As you probably saw from the starting 11 squad, we actually packed that one silver CB. I forgot his name, Edwards. Everyone I feel I feel like everyone has been there, played for some time and bounced. Oh, Edgolo. Come on, yeah, just give me someone I can use. Lenormand Lemina. It is him, right? Lemina. Yes, yes, it is him. Okay, there we go. We get our first past Southampton player. There we go. Lemina is in. I'm doing things which I normally never would. So I've just done the ultimate succession, either challenge 1 or 2. I think this was challenge 2, and this was from one section of marquee matchups, which was the Serie A one. I'll see if I get something from this. Of course, I'll keep it. If not, I'll just either try to list them on the transfer market or oh, Hoybier, let's go. So we're up to 3,130. Can we get something? Oh, walkout. Right back. Carvajal, let's go. Can sell him, get some money. Wow. One segment of marquee matchups, huh? About 6k, 6.5k. Very nice. So we're up to 5k. Let me just sell the rest of the players and we'll see what coin total we're on. Okay, so as you can tell, the coin total has gone up a bit, but we've also been on one hell of a spending spree. So Carvajal 6.7, 1.9 each, and 200. We were on 13k or something. What I have done is I have gone and bought every single Southampton player that is there on Ultimate Team right now. So if we sort by Prem, Southampton, and if you go, we have the entire squad. As you can see here, we've got here 10, we've got 20, 30, 31. So there are a few players that are there as concept players, but when I went to search for them, they've probably moved out on loan to another team. Those are the present players. So now I still have 5.3k remaining, which obviously means I could spend it on past players, but what I might just probably do is I'm going to first go out and buy the badge and both the jerseys. Okay guys, so this is the final team that I have made. So here we've got Armstrong, we've got Archer, Cornet or Cornet, Cornetto, Lalana, Lemina, Mane, Sugawara, Edwards, Ramsdale, Bella, and Luke Shaw. These are the players on the bench. And I think as my wildcard for now, but I think we can just go with N'Golo. I mean, I could do this as well. In terms of team management, I am going with the 4-4-2. And yeah, that means we can get started with our first evolution, which I want to do. So the first one that we're going to do is Focus Charge. Focus Charge on Sugawara. So our first evolution, I know it's not first owner. Again, not gonna wait for it. Sugawara, come on, let's begin this. We're jumping straight into our first game of division rivals in Division 10. Where is he standing? Lucky. Very lucky. Bella. Goal, yeah. Cannot give him that much place. Archer! Hat trick! Oh my god. Oh, what? Armstrong, how do you miss that, yeah? What is that touch, Armstrong? Oh, ho, ho. What a dead game, but okay. First game, first win. The next day now. So what I did yesterday was I played 5 games of Rivals. Weekly reward, what is it like? Some 3,000 coins, a 75-10 untradeable. In terms of evolutions with Sugawara, we are 2 games away, I believe. Yeah, 2 wins away from completing his evolution. Peter Crouch. I never knew that he actually played 1 season worth of games. I think he played like 28 or 30 games or something and scored about 10 or 11, which is not a bad return, honestly. So we will be adding Peter Crouch to this list as well. Ronald Koeman. If I'm not wrong, Ronald Koeman had managed Southampton for a year. Maybe 2015 to 16. He's managed the club and he has an icon card, so I think it's only fair that I can get him. Okay, guys, so we have been on a shopping spree. As you can see, the coin total is 663 now. We've spent about whatever 8,000, 9,000 coins. So if we go from to newest, so you've got, as you can see, pretty much every single one. Salisu, Vestergaard, Antonio, Juanmi. Yeah, I mean, the list just goes on. The 2 most capped, I believe. 23 players added. Okay, guys, we're into the Globetrotters promo now. They have said that they're going to give us daily evolutions. Now, that excites me a lot because I'm really hoping they can bring out some crazy stuff so we can start, really building up those teams. We have gone and finished Sugawara. So, focus charge, pretty easy, honestly. So, let's claim our first evolution. And yeah. So I think I'm going to start off with this first. Our second evolution chain now, and we've got a gold pack as well.
Hello there.
Oh yes, come on! Yes, let's go, man. Walker Peters first owner now. Okay, guys, so we have just finished the Armstrong evolution. Nice little shooting and dribbling boost. So let's claim him. Let's go on to rivals. So in terms of rivals, we've made it to Division 7 now. Been on a double streak. So we're just climbing and climbing right now. First, actually, let me show you. Let me go to the club. And you can see 2 things actually. I mean, one you might not notice, but the obvious one is we have upgraded to Inform Mane. It costs what 11.5k. Yeah, 11.5k. He's insane. So that is one. We've also gone and backed Aaron Ramsdale first owner. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put this on Armstrong. 89 pace, 81 shooting, 83 dribbling with Tech Plus. The minute I get done with this, I will chuck him into Rapid Wing Master. There we go. Our first proper evolution on Adam Armstrong. Let's get it. I think we also have a one of three 83 plus player pick or something. Merino and okay, very nice. So it's good fodder for us. Maybe this one won't be so gameplay heavy. I'm not sure because I'm trying to explain the whole. It's just to basically get an idea about how the series is going to go. I might just end it there with this. Hopefully, this is something that will interest you guys. Hopefully, it's something. It's not very different to what you would normally see, but it is something. It's a pleasant change, I guess. It's a pleasant change for me. Hopefully, it is for you guys watching as well. I don't know how well this will do or how badly this will do, but it's something interesting. It keeps me going as well. Definitely has potential to be a nice series that I could carry on maybe later. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you again for the next episode. Hopefully, pretty soon. Bye bye.